The night was dark, as most nights are, and I stood out on the balcony, gazing off into the valley
below. I was so glad that I had finally arrived in Los Angeles, and that my dreams of being a movie star were definitely going to come true.
Maps to celebrity homes.
Oh, I can put my house on that?
I stood there and I looked down and I thought, what should be my first role? What
will that man in the coffee shop make happen when he brings me to his casting couch?
I knew I had to go, and I knew I had to be special. So I put on my
Very best tube top.
which had the little slats and the nipples and the thing that comes out of the
Sides, the fringes, I think they're called. There were fringes hanging.
down, and I knew if I just got cold enough, they would.
Be almost enough to keep me warm.
But I knew that wasn't really true.
That's why I wore it in a suggestive manner, trying to find the right pose. So oh,
I arrived at the door at precisely 9:20.
8 p.m. He said all casting meetings happen after the sun goes down. I took the compact out of my mirror
and looked at my reflection, and I wondered, why is he naked as he stands at the bar making me lemonade?
Wow, what a swell house he has. I mean,
Ladies, lemonade. You're both here for the casting call, I assume.
Yeah, nice house.
I know you're underage, so I'm just making you a lemonade.
He offered us cocaine as well.
Pile of coke from the coffee table.
I couldn't believe there was another girl there. I didn't know I was going to have to do a scene against...
That other strumpet, and she had such larger cans than I did.
He said, if you'll stand next to that column on the side, we're going to start practicing a scene from the...
Yeah, get in both sides of her. I told you, you're just trying to rub the collar. You're thinking like, you're Romeo and you're climbing the balcony to Juliet.
He had said it was going to be a modern interpretation of Romeo and Juliet.
I had no idea what that meant.
I had heard of something called West Side Story, which apparently was based on Romeo and...
Juliet, but I only liked the version with Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes, which was kind of a modern take on it, because then they had lots of great soundtrack, like that song, Love Me, Love Me.
So I started singing.
Love me, say that you love me.
Let's stop the singing.
I wasn't sure what to do next. Before I knew it, he was walking towards me.
He reached out with his hand and caressed the underpart of my little tiny
Kneecaps, and I was like, why is
That the greatest feeling I've ever
Oh yeah. I think you'll be the one for this role.
Me too.
You can leave.
I wasn't okay with him touching me other places, but all he wanted to do was feel from my knee to my shin.
And back again. And back again. And again and again and again.
I didn't think Mama would mind, so I called home and I said, Mama, I got the part! Hello?